I finished watching the episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is exhausting, but it feels good getting this stuff done for you, buddy. So, a part of this one is a two-parter. What episode? Episode 7, yes, episode 7. The last one was episode 6. So, episode 7 is a better episode, and I personally liked it more than episode 6. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. Don't know if it was one of my favorite episodes of the series, but it's another episode that I really enjoyed a lot, and I do recommend watching it. So now I'm going, and once again, the character, this is whole thing's basically Angzok as the Avatar. This one is. He doesn't have anyone to teach him how to be Avatar, which is the Avatar, which was supposed to be Avatar Roku, but he died over 100 years ago. The same time, Aang disappeared from the world. So when Aang enters the spirit world to help his friend Sokka from being kidnapped by one of the spirits, who turns out to be the spirit of the forest, but he's mad because his forest his home got burnt down by the Fire Nation, and so was Aang. But his friend Katara gave him hope that everything will grow back, and he tells the spirit that the same thing. His story. This is after Aang comes out of the spirit world after being stuck in the spirit world and finds out there's a way to talk to Avatar Roku, who is the past Avatar. And on the eclipse is when he needs to talk to Avatar Roku. And he gets Sokka back by bringing peace within the spirit's spirit. And he brings all the people from the village that have disappeared from the spirit back. I really like how Sokka was written in this story. This one, I like how he really just decided he really wanted to help his friend Aang. Even when everyone had total faith in him, he didn't have total faith in him. He was just because he's just worried about his friend Aang. I was kind of surprised that Katara wasn't equally as worried and had just as much equally confidence as the people in the village who didn't know Aang. I thought that was a little out of character, but the whole thing's very well acted, so it does make up for it. And she's still likable. She's a little out of character. But the rest, she's pretty much in character, I think, when she's worried about Sokka and Aang and doesn't know where they are. And then when he comes back, Aang comes back and getting out of the spirit world with Uncle and Uncle Iroh, by the way. Uncle Iroh is the only one that seems to see the Avatar being in the spirit world, and he's shocked that he's right, the spirit bison of the past Avatar. But what I didn't get about this episode, why is it called Part 1? I know there's I know this is Part 1 and Part 2, but for me, these Part 1 and Part 2 felt like separate, completely different stories. I mean, these just felt too separate to be a Part 1 and Part 2, but maybe that's what makes it so unique. the franchise I'm talking about now. So yeah, I recommend this. You want to forget anything? I give it a thumbs up.